Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Gunpowder and Freedom. So after spending a couple days over at the property, mowing, getting the grass over there under control, decided I was kind of needed to jump back over to the garage and get going on some things here to finish this up. As you can see out front here, the stone is pretty much all hung thanks to a buddy of ours, Don. He kind of knocked this all out for me. Did all this and then this side down the stretch, and yeah, so all the stones up, working on grouting now. But if you can tell, this corner is holding a little bit of water, and that's because, yes, I know the trim's not done. Relax, it'll get done. It's on the list. But the water that comes off of this roof hits the driveway right here, splashes up onto the wall, and you need that stuff to be dry so that the grout actually sticks into those mortar joints there. So in order to do that, I need to get my gutter up. So I got all the gutter and hopefully everything I need to run this piece down this long side and then this return back here. So we're going to go ahead, get the camera set up, and start with this piece. So as you can tell, I have, this gutter here. Obviously we need to cut it to fit here, but if you walk back with me back here, we have this box of fun stuff, all my fittings and everything. So what I need specifically out of here for right now are my end caps. And the guys down at Danball Lumber, right in Harmony, Pennsylvania here, hooked me up and got me squared away. I'm actually really glad because I wasn't even thinking that there is a left and a right. So we need one left and one right end cap. Got those. We'll need our gutter seal, and then I will eventually need these zip screws, but you know what, I'll just bring those out right now since I'm going to need them. So we'll get that. I'll come back in and grab my impact gun, and we're going to start cutting. So basically this piece should be relatively easy. It's a short 7-foot piece. I'm going to take a measurement just to double check my actual length. I want it to run just an inch or so past my roof line. That way if we get hit with a really heavy rain and it's, for whatever reason coming off the side, probably not going to happen, but just in case I have a little overhang there, we'll take a measurement for that. We'll take a measurement for where I need to cut the hole for the drop tube, and then we can start getting that all buttoned up, screwed on, and then I can run my drop tube for my downspout into my underground piping there. All right, so fast forward a day, because definitely hasn't been over a week. All right, fine. It's been over a week. Just got tied up with some stuff and, got busy doing other stuff. So it has been about a week now back on these gutters, trying to get this one. I have it built. I need to get the hole cut and have it mounted outside over this walkout door. And the way this one's going to run is, now in hindsight, I probably should have just rerouted my downspout piping from here over to this corner. That way I could have my downspout run down the side of the trim. But now we're stopping it short of the overhang. Sorry about that. We're stopping the gutter short of that overhang. It'll run underneath, maybe an inch or two. But then we're going to have the downspout pipe drop, run down this trim, and then tie in. So not that bad. Just personal opinion, I probably would have rather had it over here, but I wasn't thinking that far ahead whenever I was doing all the foundation work. So we're gonna get everything set up and get this thing hung and try to enjoy this Memorial Day weekend. All right, guys, so fast forward, oh boy, I honestly don't even know, maybe a month or so. The gutters and downspouts are all done, as well as some trim. I didn't film that trim. I did film some other stuff. And actually, I do need to finish that video. Whoops, kind of forgot about that one, but luckily there's some more trim work that needs done around here, so you guys will see that here in a later video. But for right now, the gutters are all done. Now on this really long span, I had to do it in, I believe those are 18-foot segments. I got a quote for a seamless gutter, and it was a little more than I care to pay for, especially for a house that we're going to be getting rid of in the foreseeable future. So I just kind of wanted to get this done. Right here you can see I have a, I don't know what this is actually called, but basically just a little clamp that has a channel that both sides of these gutters go into. I gutter sealed them all up, screwed them together with self-tapping screws. I had to use 2 of them to finish that run out. You can see I have the downspouts and everything run, my drop tubes run, and you can walk back here with me through this mess of a garage and check out this gutter here. Now, looking at it now, I wish I might have done something differently. See, I got this one run, this piece right here. More trim I need to finish. Again, you'll see that here later. After I did this, I was kind of looking at this going, maybe I should have ran it back towards the house, then brought it over so it wasn't like all sticking out like that. But I think either way it would have looked weird. I want these drop tubes running down the trim, kind of hides it a little bit better, makes it blend in, plus my downspout pipe is right there. Like I said, in hindsight, I probably should have brought the downspout over here and just ran it down that corner. But you know what they say, hindsight's always 20/20. So, I mean, as far as gutter work goes, I don't hate it. I won't say I love it. It was oddly satisfying for a little bit, cutting and piecing and gluing, and some places I was using my pop rivet gun, other places I was using those self-tapping sheet metal screws. Either way, if the choices were be homeless or do gutters, we would not be homeless, because I would do gutters for a living. Definitely don't love it as much as I love concrete, but I still had fun with it. Either way, time to wrap this video up. So I want to thank you guys for tuning back in to another episode of Gunpowder and Freedom. If you like what you saw, please click like and subscribe. Don't forget to check us out on Instagram, as well as pop over to our store on Etsy and take a look at the stuff that we have to offer. There's a link for that in the description. And as always, I cannot thank you guys enough for the continued support, especially after that little break that I took. It was much needed. I got a lot of stuff done. There's a lot of videos to come, and yeah, just can't thank you guys enough for sticking with me. So you guys have a great day. I'll see you next time.